Yeah, what is up guys, this is Cobb, and today we have some 2400-ish gameplay submitted from Mr. Hadka in a terrifying lobby for Destruction Warlocks with a Survival Hunter, Feral Druid, and a goddamn Arms Warrior. Also, Holy Palette, Resto Shaman, even the Resto Shaman's a little bit scary too, so this is going to be a rough-ass lobby, and we're going to be giving some feedback on stuff that Hadka here could maybe do a bit better to consistently push into the elite ranks. So first things first, I'll actually just stop here straight away. I much prefer you just place your demonic circle right here. I much prefer to place it on this side just because playing around this little angle here, it feels like you're much more likely to be line of sighting the enemy DPS, who most of the time melees will come down this way, right? So in particular, if you're against melees and they're going to rush your ass, they will come down this way, and so the demonic circle being here just feels a little bit less useful to me. Very, very small optimization, but, well, there you go. Anyways, demonic circle, gateway goes down there. You've got to be careful with that demonic gateway. You might end up line of sighting your healer if you're not careful, but either which way, they're going to connect on your ass here, because obviously they're going to go you. So I notice here that your healer is in a trap immediately. This is one of the things you're going to be looking out for in the openers. As soon as your healer is in a CC, you've got to be hitting Dark Pact. Just fucking do it immediately. Like, even if there's only one DPS connecting on your ass, you know, it takes so much pressure off your healer immediately that it's just always worth doing. So, yeah. Just take a quick look at the comp that you're up against. In this case, it's obviously Feral and Hunter. You can expect the CC to come from the Hunter in this case, you know. It's going to be different for every matchup. If it's a Rogue, it's going to be Sap, whatever. But in this case, it's going to be Hunter. As soon as that trap comes out, you got to be thinking to myself, I'm just going to Dark Pact immediately. Take a lot of that sting off my healer. So I'm interested to see if you do that. Which you don't. Stuns come out. Those are fine, though. Okay. I sort of like this, man. I sort of like this. I like how we are playing away from the enemy healer here. Against any comp, really, that's just doing, like, stupid amounts of pressure. You want to be kind of pulling the enemy DPS away from the healer at all times. And that means playing around this side of the map here. We've got all of this space here behind this pillar where you have your gateway set up. So it's a very prime location, a very advantageous position for you to be playing in and to be pulling the enemy DPS in towards. And most importantly, it pulls the healer into a bad position too. Double coils come out. Okay, alright. Man, they're going fucking really ham here, dude. Okay, I like this portal away here. I think that's fine. You are away from your gateway now, though. You do want to be resetting that gateway immediately, because as soon as they reconnect in your ass here, you're going to be needing that gateway, right? Oi, 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 oi. Okay, they are going to connect here by the looks. Okay, you get the bop instead, which is also fine. But you do got to be thinking about setting up that gateway in this new position now. You got to be thinking of your gateway as like a blink. And this is still something that I'm really bad at. Oh my goodness, man. They get your shield wall here as well. And some CDs from your warrior too. Holy shit. Okay. So we are taking quite a bit of damage to the face at this point. We also want to be trying to be line of sighting the Hunter a little bit. It looks like we're just going to go down here. Yeah. Alright, man. Yeah, so I think that what are we going to be doing different if I just let this play as like background footage for now? We're going to be trying to play around the pillar. Always be moving away from the enemy healer. That's the key, right? When it comes to positioning against any kind of melee heavy team, or that's dealing like a shitload of physical or like constant damage. You always want to be moving away from the enemy healer. What does the healer have to do with it? Well, you're never actually going to be able to kite the enemy DPS, but what you can do is pull the enemy DPS out of the healer's line of sight. You can force the healer to leave the pillar. Like right now, this Resto Shaman is happy as fuck in this game because you're playing the whole game in one position, right? We never left this part of the map, and that means that he never needs to really move his totems that much. He can just constantly hug the pillar for the whole game, and it's just a ticking clock until you're dead, you know? Whereas at least if you're moving around the pillar, kiting around the pillar at all times, you just gotta trust your healer to fucking come with you. Force him to come with you, you know? As you're kiting around the pillar like that. And I feel like you'll see a little bit more success. This was a rough one, though. Gotta be honest, man. Feral Druid Survival Hunter with a Resto Shaman healer, bro. Oh my god. Like, that is a fucking painful-ass comp to be playing into his destro, man. So, let's see how we handle things a little bit differently in this one. We're against a full-on Kitty Cleave in this round. Even with the Holy Pala, man, this is like classic Kitty Cleave. Obviously, it's not as good as it was, you know, back in various past expansions, but still. Okay, you actually spec into Shadow Rift in this one. I sort of like that, man. It's a little bit hard to get value out of against a feral druid, but against the warrior, certainly, I can totally see the Shadow Rift here being good. Let's see how we utilize it, man. So, again here, by the way, you're against a feral druid warrior. The chances that they're going to rush your ass are very, very high. This is quite a small arena as well. I would really like, they're always going to come this way, by the way. They are always going to come this way if they're going to rush your ass. It's just quicker. They're going to get to you faster. They have less distance to cover. Melees, if you're going to rush on this map, they're going to come this way, man. So I would really recommend in this lobby setting your gateway up over here at this area of the pillar, right? Now, if I remember right, you set the gateway there and just about get off the gateway as well before the feral opens. Oh my god, dude, it's so fucking dangerous, you know? Oh my god, so scary. But yeah, if you're playing on the other side of the pillar, at least then you're pulling them away again from the Holy Paladin, right? And putting the Holy Paladin in a really bad position. So, anyways, I would actually just gateway here immediately if I were you. You drop the Infernal Stun instead. I would honestly just gateway. The warrior already used a gap closer. I think you do gateway just about here. Okay, you do. That's fine. Warrior reconnects. Shadow Rift comes out. I really like this. I think that's fine. Bam! Blink both of them away. At this point in the game, you pop your shield wall here, even though they're not connecting on you, right? Yeah, it's just like a small optimization thing. Obviously, by the way, saying all of this, Hadka, you obviously know what you're doing on your Warlock. You're pushing 2400 for God's sake, right? So you've got the fundamentals down. It's small optimizations with positioning and with CD usage that I think are going to boost you up to getting consistently over 2400, you know? So you're actually fine here, you know? You drop the Rift, you still got your Demonic Circle. So as soon as they get back on you, you can just hit Demonic Circle and you're fine. Like, you don't need a shield wall here at all, you know? You do actually Demonic Circle, but again, look, your shield wall now is running out. They literally only hit you for like 1 or 2 seconds of your Unending Resolve cooldown, you know? So, wasn't the most efficient use, you know what I'm saying? Either which way, we're getting connected on here. You're really out of cooldowns at this point. Now might have been a nicer time to have that that Unending Resolve, you know, while they're both connecting and you really can't do anything about it, but sadly we don't have that. I notice also, by the way, that you're running Succubus. I'm afraid I really can't comment much on that because I never play with Succubus ever in any kind of arena setting, pretty much, and haven't for many years. I don't know how optimal it is. I can see your pet is actually very low right now. I would highly recommend playing with a sack build, to be honest. For me at least, I found that as soon as I was pushing like 2500 plus, I noticed that my pet was just dying a lot. My pet just felt kind of useless. I felt like I was stressing about keeping it alive for a lot of the time and having like health funnel and stuff and blah blah blah. I'd recommend just going a sack build, but you know, that's just me, man. Okay, so they're gonna connect on you here like crazy. The coil comes out. It's only short on the warrior. You do have Dark Pact again, which you use immediately, right? You do. The soul Spirit Link comes down. Okay, man. It's just kind of dicey, I don't know, dude. Like, the thing is, you can't really move too far away from your Shaman here as well. You do have Shadow Rift again just now. It's going to be interesting to see if we get off one more here to kind of parry them the fuck off you. There's the Shadow Rift. Oh my god, they part like the fucking Red Sea and it gets no value. Oi. Okay, that's a good portal away though. I'm also noticing your Case of Weakness uptime is also pretty fucking good. So that's helping you out a lot as well. But it looks like we're getting to the point of the game here where we sort of out of answers. You got off a fat soul fire. I mean, it's good, damn, the panel's taking damage, but we're sort of out of answers here. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, there's no going out to this one, man. Okay, yeah. So again, I just want to notice, we kited really well at the start. I feel like we did waste our Unending Resolve in that round. When you sort of like gatewayed away, then you Shadow Rifted both of the melees off of you. And then they both used like a pounce and a charge to get back on you. And then you popped Unending Resolve. And ended up portaling away anyway, you know? Yeah, it's just small efficiency things like that, man. I think it would have made a big-ass difference. And what was also really good about that is that you were kiting them around the pillar, right? You were actually moving them around and dragging them out of position and stuff like that, which is also really good. But again, for most of that round, I feel like we were sort of playing in one fixed location, which is not always good. It's just not going to be ideal, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're playing with the Feral Druid here. So shitload of single target damage. You're against a Resto Shaman KFC again. Oh my god, man. I feel bad for you in this lobby, dude. This is not a fucking easy lobby. This is not an easy lobby, man. Okay, so again, Hunter, Warrior, they could rush. I'd still like to see that demonic circle on the other side of the pillar, like over here, to be honest. But there you go. So the Warrior connects. We get a big case of weakness on him immediately. That's very, very good. Immolate comes down. The stuns into Shadow Furies. I like this, man. This is good. This is aggro. I would be using Gateway here, though. They're obviously popping big CDs. I Trinket Gate. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, clean, man. I like that. I like that gateway position a lot. Ooh, I might actually use that gateway positioning myself. That's clean, man. I like just hitting anything we can here. That's lovely. To be honest, I'd even would have considered setting my demonic circle up on that ridge. Just while you were up there, you know? Like, you're up on this position, you're obviously a bit reluctant to chase them down, you know? Because if you jump down now, then you're very close to your demonic circle. You don't have much room to kite, but you just place like a demonic circle up here. Oh my god, bro. That would be like so fucking good. Dude, I might steal this strategy, man. This is pro. Okay, anyways. So we do drop down here. The grounding came down, so you can free cast just a little bit. Spam out a bit of damage. Okay. They are lossing like fucking crazy here. Rifts come out on the Warrior. Okay. I like the Shadow Rift. Forces them off you for just a second. Yo. Okay, so weakness up time. Mustn't forget. Because they are about to connect like crazy on your ass here. We're really out of kiting tools right now, but you do still have your unending resolve, man, so that's good. I would honestly hit the Shaman right here, by the way. I would honestly hit the Shaman right here. Oh, you're out of rifts, but... So maybe it's not so great, but... When the Shaman's like in your face like that, you know? Oh my god. Anyways, man, they're connecting like crazy. I think I'd shield wall here, to be honest. I'd just use it. Oh my god. Okay, we dropped pretty low before for the shield wall. So it's just... I guess it's just about like speed of using your CDs as well. It's knowing like... Well, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't even know what would have made me pop shield wall there when I did. Maybe it's just practice. Maybe it's just the amount of games that I played or something. But I feel like I would have just sensed at that point that, okay, CC... Oh, good. Yeah, CC is already landing right now on your pally, you know? I feel like I'm just kind of dead. You know, the dampening's starting to ramp up just a little bit now. But the shield wall comes out. Comes down with a bop. I like that. I like that fear. That's good shit. We cleave in our dam. Still no case of weakness out, mind. Okay, turtle's up. Nothing's gonna die. Immolate's on everything. I like that. Mustn't forget about case of weakness here, though. Like, the uptime case of weakness is so fucking crucial, man. Especially on that Warrior. Because he's about to go huge now. Oh my god, the Panic Shadow Rift. Into the coil. Okay. Oi. Yeah, we haven't used Case of Weakness in a long time now, by the way. That's really going to damage us quite a lot. But again, here at this point, I think that you have Gateway ready again. Or maybe it's just your UI is blocking it a little bit. But if you do, you want to be gatewaying over in this direction, moving around the pillar, right? Try not to just play in one location like this. Especially against Resto Shaman, by the way. Like, Resto Shamans love to just hunker down and kind of bunker up with their totems, you know? And forcing them to move their shit will get annoying for them as the game goes on. So yeah, kiting around here, dragging the Warrior out of the Chamois line of sight, forcing the Shaman to come around like this, and then continuing to kite around the pillar is going to help you out quite a lot. I don't know if you can gateway right now, but see, look, we're moving back in towards the Shaman again. Moving back in towards the Shaman. Okay, we've got some time to free cast. That's something at least. Oh my god, you're feral. Woo! Okay, dude. PvE damage trade? Fuck it, man. We'll take it, you know. The dampening was starting to ramp. I can respect just sitting there and becoming a fucking damage totem at that point, you know. I can totally respect that. And it obviously gets us the win there, so it's obviously worth it. But, yeah. Overall, man, it's looking so far. Yeah, case of weakness uptime in that round as well, man. Ooh, damn. You know what, man? I don't know if your action bar setup will permit you to do this, but what I actually have is like 2 or 3 slots on my action bar that are all taken up by Amplify Curse. And they're not there to be used as keybinds, they're there to be like visual reminders for me that, okay, Amplify is ready again. If Amplify is ever ready to go, I need to be using Case of Weakness on something, you know? That's just a nice, easy way to help remind you to do stuff like that, you know? But again, I feel like your fundamentals are down. I feel like you're at the point that I reached in my journey where I realized that, okay, yeah, I can do like lots of small things a little bit better, but the core thing that I need to work on right now is my positioning, man. That's it, you know. I gotta work on my positioning. I gotta work on dragging people out of position. I gotta be thinking about the enemy healer and where they don't want to be standing, you know, and what they really wouldn't want their DPS to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And thinking of things like that really helped me a lot with thinking, okay, so like the key to my positioning is actually paying attention to where the enemy healer is standing, you know? So yeah. Okay, man, warrior connecting. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, so weakness up on the warrior. I like that. We actually toss a rift out on the warrior immediately here. That's a damn good bit of CC on the druid there for the opener. Shadow Fury, Fear. I like this aggressive opener, man. I would portal away right now, though. See, right there, man. Ooh. See, ooh, I don't know, dude. You see that? See what we did right there, man? Like, before using our kiting tools, you Dak Pacted. You know what I'm saying? Like, your healer's not in any CC. Like, I understand why you're Dak Pacting, by the way. It's like, sometimes damage comes out of fucking nowhere, and 1 in 10 games, you're gonna get hardcore punished for this, for, like, holding onto your Dak Pact a bit. But, at the same time, Dak Pacting right here, when you're, like, fine like this, like, you're totally fine. You could just portal away right now. You could just portal away, and you're totally fine. Another thing as well, another little optimization to try to work on is, using your Soulburn Healthstone before Dak Pacting. Why would you do that? Well, because when you Soulburn out a Healthstone, you gain more max HP, right? Your maximum health goes up by like 20% or something for like 18 seconds or something. And obviously your Dak Pact scales based on how much health you are sacrificing, you know? So if you use your Empowered Healthstone with Soulburn and then use the Dak Pact is like 10 times bigger, you know? So I think you would have just been totally fine to portal here, man. Try to rotate your way through as many of your defenses as you can before using your... try to rotate your way through your kiting tools. This is really good, by the way. Like, this kiting here, you were really, really fast there. That's some good shit. That's how you want to be doing it, man. It's got to be like falling dominoes, you know? If they connect on me now, I'm going to Demonic Circle. If they connect on me again, I'm going to Gateway. If they connect on me again, I'm going to Shadow Rift, right? If they connect on me again, fine, I'll Dak Pact, right? That's how it's got to be, you know? So try to think about those play patterns as much as you can, man. Little Shadow Rift, buy yourself some time here. See, now would have been a really nice time to have the Healthstone... the Hellstone and the Dak Pact right now, you know? Because you've actually held on to your Hellstone, you know? But now would have been a really nice time to just, like, Hellstone, Dak Pact, your Paladin then doesn't have to bop your ass, you know? And it's all good. So, I like this. We're actually pulling them away from the area where the healer is playing in. I'd like to see you moving either around this side of the pillar or up these stairs right now. Always be pulling away from the healer, you know what I'm saying? Right now, the healer's in a fantastic position to just stand and heal, and he's somewhat unconcerned, you know? He just get put into a full trap, though, so that's actually pretty fucking good. Oh my god, is the warrior gonna go down here? Oh, he actually goes down. Okay, man, so clean. Nice. Bit of a cheeky win, I gotta say. I feel like maybe they died without using some CDs there, but yeah. I feel pretty fucking confident, bro, that if you really start to... Oh god. What's this, man? Is the shaman raging at the warrior? You dog! Why you rolling at 1 health? You fucking Labrador, you know? It's like, bro, calm down, man. This is a fucking game, you know? I feel really, really confident, man, that if you started focusing on pulling away from the healer and using your kiting tools like Clockwork, like you did in that game, by the way, that was really good. You actually pulled away from the healer during that game, and the healer got full trapped and you won. You won a bit sooner than you should have, because I feel like they died with CDs, or like that warrior took too long to shield wall, but if you were to start doing that shit, man, you could easily gain, like, what, 150, 200 MMR just from that, dude. Just from that, man. Okay, man. So once again here, okay, yeah, man, I mean, look. So, like, the feral opens on your ass here because your portal's right here, you're right beside these guys, you know, you're gonna take a shitload of damage, and you do actually Dak Pact immediately in the opener here. Which, to be honest, is probably fair, but it shouldn't have to happen because your Demonic Circle should probably be over here so that you can just, like, dip around out of the Hunter's line of sight, you know? Try to be thinking about the line of sight of people, like... And then you can play around this side of the map, and then suddenly, you're not just, like, line of sighting the Hunter with your positioning, but you're also pulling the Paladin all the way around here as you kite down in this direction, you know what I'm saying? Okay, man. So we're going to tank a bunch of damage here. Oh, yo, the Dak Pact is already gone. Okay. Ooh, I like this Infernal Stun. into Shadow Fury. Might have to juke that fear. Ah, damn, the kick comes out. Okay, oh my god. But see, look at this, man. We get one trap on your healer like this, and now suddenly it's like complete panic time, you know? Okay, yeah, your healer gets stunned. He gets trapped. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, you've either got to be shield walling at this point, which really sucks, by the way. To be using your shield wall so early on in a match. The only times you really want to be doing that is if you're stuck in a smoke bomb in no man's land in the opener, which is really, really rough, and there's sometimes nothing you can do about that. But again, if you're playing around this side of the map here with your healer, who knows, maybe you eat that trap. Maybe you're able to kite enough of the hunter's damage that you didn't have to dack back in the opener, you know, and you can survive this current burst. Like, your healer gets trapped now, and you still have, like, Healthstone and dack packs, you know, to pop at this moment instead. But the healer gets full trapped, he wants to sit that. Oh, we portal away. The Healthstone comes out. You gotta get back to your healer here. You're playing with the Resto Shaman, you gotta be playing on top of his totems. And we still have your Demonic Circle, you're just out of range. Oh, the Shadow Rift is so risky. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, yeah. Okay, man. This is a really good, this is a good round to land from. 100%, man. 100%. This is a really, really good round to land from, man. This is the kind of round, honestly, like, if you're looking to improve, if you're looking to like, up your game and shit, I don't know what's going on with the video. Like, there's so many things you could do better in this round, man. This, like, studying this round will help you so fucking much, bro. Like, if you're playing around the fucking pillar right here, you're not taking all this sweaty damage in the opener. You probably don't have to dack pact so early because your healer wasn't CC'd, by the way. So you don't have to dack pact so early. You're kiting and line of sighting the hunter's damage at this point as well. Your healer gets full trapped. You have CDs for that. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, having the gateway here, you do actually shield wall, so that's good. You definitely did need the shield wall here, but again, you gotta be using your kiting tools like Clockwork, you know? Like right here, especially with a Shaman, it's just a good rule of thumb with a Resto Shaman. Try to play on top of them as much as you can. Try to play on top of them as much as you can, because, I mean, they're gonna rage, man. This guy's gonna rage, dude. This guy's gonna rage. You know, man. You know when you've had a bad round, dude, and you know you had a bad round, and you're like, oh fuck, I could have played that better, you know. And then you see the healer standing still in the lobby in the next round, and you're just like, oh gee, oh fuck. He's typing right now, you know. You know he's typing, right? He's typing. Here it comes, man. How bad are you? You're so terrible. Taking no responsibility at all, you know, for his own plays when he loses the round. Like, why the fuck can you not port there? Oh god, okay, that sort of stings, because he's actually correct about that. That sort of stings. I'm not gonna lie, if you don't reply to him here, I'm impressed. You don't actually reply, man. Oh my god, dude, you're a better man than me. I would have told that guy to fuck off, and I would have called him a cunt and everything. Like, I would have fucking raged at that guy and told him to shut the fuck up, man, and get a life. That goddamn micro-dick, basement-dwelling, sniveling, fourth-generation gremlin. You know what I'm saying? That would have been me, man. You're a better man than me, dude. Holy shit. Okay, anyways. Nice case of weakness up on the warrior straight away. We're against the survival hunter warrior here, so big old KFC. Okay, man, pull. You can totally be line of sighting that, you can totally be line of sighting the hunter right now. If you just move around the pillar. And it pulls the paladin. Nice. This is good. Lovely. Look at that, man. They're not even hitting you anymore, dude. That's the glory of it, you know? Make yourself a really awkward target to go on. And there's like a 1 in 3 chance that they'll just say, you know what, fuck it, this Warlock's a pain in the ass, he's in a horrible position. I'm not going to follow him over there. I'm just going to hit whatever I can see, and it's not the Warlock, so you get to free cast a little bit, you know? Good. Lovely. As soon as you move around the pillar like this, it needs to be like, there needs to be something on your brain that triggers to say, I'm too far away from my gateway, I'm playing around a different area of the map now, I need a new gateway. You need to be planting a new gateway that's like going away again from the hunter and away from the enemy healer here. So like behind you, you know? Anyways, they reconnect. We're taking a bit of damn here, but we're cleaving out a really good amount of damage as well, and they don't look like they're going to come back. Okay, the warrior gets topped from something. Okay, your healer's trapped. Gotta respond with some CDs here, man. Oi, 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 there's the shield wall. Very lovely. The Shadow Rift is good. Again, we do need to reset up the gateway here, though. Like, all this damage here is avoidable. All of this damage here is avoidable. We portal away instead. Okay. I just want to point out as well, actually, I don't know if this is something that you have macroed. I'm having to look over my cat, by the way, right now. Look at her. She just sat there on the desk, chilling out. I can't see her action bars or nothing, man. You gotta sit on my knee, dude. Sit down, Dewey. Yeah, this numpy dude. Okay, man. Yeah, I just gotta dial back a little bit. I'm not sure if you have your demonic circle macroed with your soulburn. Maybe. Oh, okay, yeah, you did, but you didn't get a sprint from using your soulburn portal there, which is kind of strange. But anyway, the portal's fine, but we still need to be ready to use the gateway now. You know, like right now, just use it because we're taking like stupid damage here. They're both connecting. Oh, it's a damage risk. Nice pet seducing the pala, and you actually win. You actually win that last round, man. So that's some good shit. Nice little damage trade. The shaman leaves immediately. What was the shaman's wins? Oh, look, man, he's the rat. Dude, it's always the rat of the lobby, man. That's like whining at everybody else. Oh my god, man, you're so bad. Meanwhile, the other healer's just like fucking teaching him how to play, and he's just not paying attention, you know? What an animal. What a fucking Labrador, dude. Anyway, man. Nice games, man. These were good fucking games. These were clean games. You've obviously got your fundamentals down. I think there was like one round where your Curse of Weakness uptime was a little bit off. Was like quite poor for like a minute or so. But overall, man, positioning, man. It's all about the gateway positioning. It's all about cycling through your kiting cooldowns as efficiently as you possibly can. And pulling away, always pulling away from the enemy healer. And yeah, just fucking trusting that your healer's going to come with you, because let's be real, your healer doesn't have a fucking choice, man. He's got to follow your ass, okay? So you just gotta move, right? You just gotta move. You gotta be pulling away from the enemy healer at all times. And yeah, good shit that we won this last round. Could have used some more gateway action. Always remember that as you're kiting around as well, be looking to reset the positioning of your gateway. That's going to help you out quite a lot. Good Shadow Rift value as well, actually, in this game too, man. You can easily hit the 2400 plus ranks pretty consistently, in my opinion, man. Oh, you actually did hit 2400 plus right here, man. You could easily be pushing like 25, 26, to be honest, man. You can do this. Fix up that positioning, and you're going to climb just grand. If you want your gameplay analyzing, go ahead and click on the link in the description box to join the Cob Discord. Within there, you will find a spot or a channel called Cob Coaching. Upload your 1080p gameplay footage to YouTube of your match that you would like me to analyze. Don't upload a 6-win lobby, okay? Make it like 3 wins, make it 0 wins. Fuck it, you know? Something I can really get my teeth into and help you out when it comes to improving. So yeah, it's gonna be grand. Thanks so much, everybody. Do enjoy the rest of your day now, and I shall catch all of you guys just a tad bit later.